Have you ever stared at the ceiling at 2 a.m., wondering why life is so hard? Why nothing seems to go your way? Why you keep getting knocked down no matter how hard you try to stand back up? If you've ever felt like the world is pushing you to the edge, like the weight on your shoulders is getting heavier with every passing day, then this message is for you. Because what if I told you those tough times aren't your curse? They're your training ground. It's easy to smile when everything is going well. It's easy to stay motivated when life is comfortable. But real strength, unshakable, unbreakable, undeniable strength is born in adversity. It's forged in fire, shaped under pressure, and tested in the storm. Think of the strongest people you admire, the legends, the icons, the people who change the world. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison. Oprah Winfrey was abused as a child and rejected from countless jobs. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company. J.K. Rowling was a single mother living on welfare, rejected by dozens of publishers. What do all these stories have in common? They weren't shaped by comfort. They were defined by difficulty. Tough times don't just expose who you are. They reveal who you can become. They stretch you. They challenge you. They strip away your excuses and force you to confront the truth. Are you going to be a victim of your circumstances or a warrior in spite of them? Most people avoid pain. It's human nature. We run from discomfort. We search for shortcuts, hacks, and easy outs. But let me ask you something. When have you ever grown in comfort? When have you ever become better by staying in your safe zone? Growth doesn't live in the comfort zone. It lives in the struggle, the discomfort, the late nights, and early mornings. Let me tell you a truth the world won't often say out loud. Life is hard. It's unfair. It will break your heart. People will disappoint you. Dreams will fall apart. You will fail, not once, not twice, but many times. And in those moments, you'll have a choice. Will you let the pain define you or refine you? The strongest steel is forged in the hottest fire. The deepest roots grow during the strongest storms. Diamonds are made under pressure. And you? You are being shaped by every challenge, every rejection, every heartbreak, every sleepless night. Not to punish you, but to prepare you. We live in a world that glorifies instant success. We see the highlight reels on social media, the perfect photos, the big wins, the achievements. But behind every win is a mountain of losses. Behind every smile is a story of struggle. Behind every champion is a history of pain. Don't let the filters fool you. Don't compare your real life to someone else's edited version. Everyone is fighting a battle you can't see. Everyone bleeds, everyone breaks, but not everyone rebuilds. That's what sets strong people apart. Not that they avoid the pain, but that they embrace it. They learn from it. They grow through it. They use it as fuel. You might be going through something right now. Maybe it's a broken relationship, financial stress, loss, rejection, self-doubt, or depression. Maybe you feel like you're stuck in a dark tunnel with no light at the end. But here's the thing about tunnels. If you keep walking, you'll eventually come out the other side. You just have to keep moving. Pain is not the enemy. Quitting is. Giving up is. Settling is. Your struggle is not the end of your story. It's the middle. It's the part where the character is tested, where the hero is made. Every great story has a moment where all hope seems lost. That's what makes the comeback so powerful. You're not weak for struggling. You're human. You're not a failure for falling. You're learning. You're not broken. You're becoming. Your mindset in the midst of adversity determines your direction. If you believe that you're stuck, you'll stay stuck. If you believe that the pain is permanent, you'll stay in it. But if you believe, even just a little, that this season is shaping you for something greater, then you can start to rise. Not overnight, not without effort, but eventually. There's a reason the phrase is, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's not just a saying, it's reality. You've survived every hard day so far, every breakdown, every disappointment, every dark night. You're still here, breathing, standing, listening. That means you're undefeated. You may be bruised, but you're not broken. You may be tired, but you're not finished. And maybe, just maybe, you're being prepared for something bigger than you can imagine. Maybe your current struggle is building the muscles you'll need for the future. Maybe the pain you're facing now is the price for the person you're becoming. Maybe this is not the end, but the beginning. So what do you do when times get tough? You show up, you get up, you keep going. You push forward even when you're scared. You speak life over yourself. You feed your mind with positivity. You surround yourself with people who build you up, not break you down. You take one step, even when you can't see the entire staircase. Because success is not one big moment. It's a million small moments when you chose not to give up, when you kept going, when you fell and got back up again, when you believed in yourself even when no one else did, when you kept moving forward one day at a time. One of the most dangerous lies we believe is that we're alone in our pain. But you're not alone. Not now. Not ever. There are millions who felt what you're feeling and still chose to rise. If they can do it, so can you. Your story is still being written. Don't stop the chapter just because it's hard to read. The next page might be your breakthrough. The next page might be the moment you've been waiting for. But you'll never know if you stop turning the pages. There's a version of you in the future, stronger, wiser, more resilient, who is thanking you right now for not giving up, for pushing through, for showing up, for believing that tough times don't last, but tough people do. Remember this: strength is not found in perfection. It's found in perseverance. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's moving forward despite it. Greatness is not born in easy times. It's carved in chaos. So the next time life tries to break you, let it. Let it break the version of you that was comfortable, that played small, that doubted. Let it break the fear. Let it break the limits. And then build yourself again, stronger than before. Because you were built for this. Every scar is a story. Every challenge is a chapter. Every tear is a testimony. You've come too far to give up now. You've endured too much to turn back. This storm is not your ending. It's your awakening. One day, you'll look back on this season and realize it was the making of you. The moment you decided to fight. The moment you refused to quit. The moment you chose growth over comfort. And when that day comes, you'll smile, not because it was easy, but because it was worth it. Tough times build strong people, and you, my friend, are becoming unstoppable.